Hello, this is BBC News. I'm Lucy Gray. Our top stories. The severe winter deep freeze continues in the United States and Canada. At least 50 people have died. Moscow says at least 3 of its personnel have been killed in a Ukrainian drone attack on a Russian Air Force base. The head of the UN in Afghanistan asks the Taliban to allow women to work for humanitarian agencies. 2 people are arrested over the shooting dead of a woman at a pub in Merseyside in the north of England on Christmas Eve. And stepping up security ahead of the inauguration of Brazil's President-elect Lula da Silva after a foiled bomb attack. Welcome to BBC News. At least 50 people across North America are now known to have died in the severe Arctic freeze that continues to affect the US and Canada. One of the worst affected areas is the city of Buffalo in New York State, where the governor
caused Christmas chaos for millions. Thousands of flights were cancelled and roads and railways were closed or impassable, preventing people from reaching friends and family. Emergency services battled treacherous conditions to carry out rescues. Fatalities have been confirmed across the US. One of the worst hit areas was New York State, especially in Buffalo and Hamburg in Erie County. Snow-blanketed streets and driving was banned. More than 24 people are now known to have died in the greater Buffalo region.
Anyone who declares victory and says it's over, it is way too early to say this is at its completion of, maybe the severity is downplaying now, and right now it's not as bad as it had been over the last couple of days, but it is still a dangerous situation to be out.
Rolling blackouts left more than 1.5 million people without power on Christmas Day. Connections are now steadily being restored. In South Florida, iguanas froze and fell from trees. They won't get moving again until temperatures rise and they can thaw out. Much further north, stunning ice formations appeared on Lake Michigan. And although the storm is starting to ease, freezing conditions are still expected for some time to come. Emily Junior, BBC News.
Well, for more on this now, I'm joined by Kristen Miran. She's a reporter with 7 News WKBW in Buffalo. And thanks very much for joining us. So talk us through what it's been like. A really bleak picture has been emerging from there, hasn't it?
Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you so much